Alright, to start your job search on the internet, I'm going to introduce you to a couple websites. The first one here is Indeed.com. Indeed is maybe the most popular job search website just because of its easy access, simplicity. It doesn't have all the buzzers and features that other websites are going to have, but it's a real direct way that employers post jobs and have made a couple steps to make it really easy for you to apply for jobs as well. So you start out, just visit Indeed.com. Very basic search engine tools. You can type in a job title, company name, keywords, location. So we'll just go to Pittsburgh, PA. Look for jobs. The first things you're going to come across are usually some sponsored jobs. These are positions that companies looking for employees are going to spend money to advertise to be filled. And then you'll come along, just the basic search results. You find an area. You can change up your job search by using advanced job search. You can set distance. You can put in a zip code there. You can frame when it was posted, and you can change to relevance to your keywords or to the date. So just in the spirit of finding things that are locally posted, you should really focus on things that have been posted recently, because that means they're still open and they're more likely to pay attention to your entry when they get it, because if it just went up. So you see a few things in here: data entry operator, office assistant, customer service. There are going to be jobs of all levels, beginning, middle, and corporate, entry level, posted. You can type in customer service, for instance. And you can see customer service supervisors, data entry operators, sales associates. One of the things you can do with Indeed is view a company's page. They'll have a little bit of information about them on there. And you can view jobs there, so you can kind of do a reverse search and see everything that's open within a company. Talk more about the employee levels, revenues, social media. Alright, one more quick feature. We'll go back and we'll just type in customer service again. That can help you when applying for jobs on Indeed. It is called Easy Apply. You'll notice that a lot of the jobs right here have this highlighted just below. That's just to indicate that they use a small application that Indeed has created to allow you just to quickly upload your information instead of having to fill out a huge form of information. So you would just type in your name, and you can go and upload your resume. And you can even copy and paste cover letter in there. Make sure you're writing the cover letter specifically for the job you're applying for. And you just click continue, and that'll upload a resume right to Indeed, and will save you a lot of time on applying. The other website you should be really paying attention to is called Glassdoor. Just like Indeed, it has a very basic search mechanism, but it goes a little further in depth with information about companies. So we'll just go back to Comcast, just as an example. So you can see there's a bunch of jobs that are going to pop up here in the sidebar. Make sure you pay attention to these things. A lot of them you'll have to apply on company sites. There'll be another way to view that here in a moment. You see all the jobs that float through. It's another way you can view companies. List will come up. Comcast is obviously our first search result. And you'll see a bunch of information about the company pop up, kind of like Indeed. It'll go a little bit further into it, talk about salaries, interviews, benefits. You can use the interviews tab. If you get a job with the company, you can upload your information about how the interview went for you, or if you're applying for the job and you scored an interview, you can use this as a reference. It'll say, like a manager interview, talk about questions that you're going to get asked during the interview. And these are all from current or past employees. You go through here and kind of scale and see what types of questions you're going to get asked during an interview, as is typical with the company you're applying for. And like Indeed, Glassdoor has a application where you can apply rapidly too. It starts with kind of making a profile on the website. You'll just basically upload your resume and cover letter just as you would anywhere else. And this first option says apply on Glassdoor. Click that and you will be asked to log in with your information. And it'll be just like that. Same thing, more websites. Here's another apply on Glassdoor. You look at the information, see what you can take away. See salaries, and then you can apply on Glassdoor. Select a file, put in your name, email, upload resume, boom, type in a quick cover letter or a quick message, and you'll be able to apply much quicker for jobs this way rather than having to fill out a form, several rows of information every time. You just get your pro level resume going and you can just drop it in and you can apply for several jobs an hour rather than just a few. And that's Glassdoor.com.